as a producer, probably what you want to be spending your time doing is just being in the studio, being creative, and working on music. But unfortunately, that's really only one part of being successful in music. If you want to get your music out there, if you want to make some money, you have to have people that you're working with that help you get your music out there. And really, it starts with yourself. It would be nice if you could just sit in the studio all day and make beats, but there's guys like that who are making some amazing music right now, but they're just sitting in their room or whatever, and it's not getting out. So first thing you have to do is put it on yourself and go out there and start networking. Just find out where the local events are. If there's conferences you can go to, that's great. But even going to shows, where there's an artist you want to work with, or anywhere where you think other music industry professionals or upcomers are going to be there, make sure you get out there. And then the next step is finding a team that's going to help support you. So the person you're probably going to work most closely with is going to be your manager. And in the manager, you really want somebody who's going to spend the time to work on you, because it takes a lot of hours. It's not something that you can just be an afterthought. It's somebody's job. And so in a manager, you really want somebody who believes in you, somebody who you really trust. That's super important. You want somebody who's already has relationships with people that you want to have relationships with, and you just have to know that there's somebody who's going to be out there, fighting for you. And it's not just a manager too. You got to have, people that you work with that do graphic design. Guys are going to help design your website and your brand and your logo and stuff like that. You need photographers. You need people who do video. You need to make sure you have relationships. Even with people who do CD duplication. I mean, it goes on and on. You need to know people who you can work with on a regular basis that are all going towards the same goal, because there's just nobody who can do it on their own. It's not possible. There's too many full-time jobs that need to be executed to make a successful team.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the business. If it wasn't for me networking, I wouldn't be sitting here. I wouldn't be in front of a camera. I'd still be at my house. I know that for a fact. I'd still be at my house making beats. You know what I mean? Who knows? I could have. No, actually, if I wouldn't have networked, no one would ever hear my shit. So, you know what I mean? It really takes you to new places. Networking, from this person to this person is could mean a couple $100 or a couple 100,000. You never know. Really, it's just it's a growing thing.